Ugh, I am not looking good. I shouldn't say like this is my best game ever.
It's my best game. Proceeds to not place
because I'm not doing very good. All right, guys, welcome to Mario Kart Double Dash. I've mentioned in a couple of our episodes that this is probably the game that I'm best at. I haven't played a whole lot of different Mario Karts, but I know this one very, very well. Much better than any other Mario Kart. How many Mario Karts have you played?
I've played a lot of them. So I think really there's only like 2 or 3 I haven't played, but I also didn't play them growing up. Like I played them pretty late.
So we're on a memory card. Like, I don't know where my old memory card is with all my save stuff, so I'm borrowing a memory card, and I don't have everything unlocked, so I want to do all Cup Tour. Instead, we'll just have to do all 4 of them manually.
And this one, you get the boost by hitting it at the go, right?
No. It's either at 2 or 1. It was not at 2, so it's at 1.
It is at the go.
No, it's not at the go.
I hit at the go, and... Wait, why can't I turn?
Why can't I turn? Is the GameCube messed up?
Probably.
That's weird.
It's a weird thing to have. There you go. There you go.
Can you unplug mine?
I just got control.
Okay, cool. I can catch up. I thought I could at least... okay, I guess we should say I'm top and you're bottom.
How do I get back on? Okay.
Are you not holding A?
I've lost my power, my control again.
Uh-oh. This might be a wash.
Might be. So this is my GameCube, which has not been used in many a year.
If we have to redo this all, I can go find our old Wii at my parents' house and try to use that. Oh, you get 2 stars? No fair.
No, I am in dead last place. What are you talking about? No fair.
Oh, I hate Luigi's items and Mario's items so much. The fireball is one of the... I picked... So, since I'm really good at this game, I picked Luigi and Waluigi in part because they're my favorite Nintendo characters.
Gotcha.
Oh, gosh. But I think they have 2 of the worst abilities in this game. Like, the bomb is only good in certain situations. Oh, gosh. How did I miss that? And same with the fireballs. Like that 5-shot fireball spread is good in places, but not everywhere. Oh wow, nice. Can I at least get 3rd? 2nd? Okay, not too bad. Yeah. Well,
given that I didn't have control for half the race.
Yeah. I'm glad I got as far as I did. That one was a wash, but it's fine. Going forward,
we're just giving the NPCs a chance.
They're gonna need it.
That is something I liked about this game, though, is that the way that it deals with like players, how a lot of the tracks loop back on themselves, so you can interact with people that are behind you.
That's not very often. This is really the only track that I can think of that does that.
Baby Park does it just because it's so small.
You don't. Well, you can lap people, but you don't see them coming back the other way like you do on Luigi Circuit. There aren't a whole lot of tracks on Mushroom Cup that I like. Baby Park's a lot of fun. I call it the great equalizer because really there's so much chaos going on in Baby Park that anybody can win.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like Baby Park.
But the rest of them I'm gonna win.
Like Baby Park on Mario Kart 8 with custom items where everybody where the only item available is blue shells is hilarious. And I am getting bullied by the
Mario Kart 8 is not Mario Kart Deluxe, right?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, yeah.
I didn't know you could do custom items.
It's a new feature, very recently introduced.
Like in an update?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing I wish you could do that on here. I wish you could set items off. Mm-hmm. One thing I like about this one is, goodness gracious, I am rusty.
This is a lot. It feels a lot slippery, more slippery than eight,
Yeah.
8, which 8 is the one I have the most experience with.
I don't like how I call it Switch Mario Kart. I don't like how Switch Mario Kart just really, really holds your hand a lot. I should have held on to that. I'm an idiot. There's a star, but I can't get to it. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. I'll recover. If I don't get shot
recoup
with
your
lightning.
losses.
Oh, no. Hit it. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty, but it's fine.
It's okay. We're playing casuals.
What was I saying, though? On this one, you can customize the laps. So Baby Park, by default, has 7 laps.
Mm-hmm.
But you can play with 9, and that's a lot more fun. You can the max you can do on any track is 9 laps.
Which Baby Park is already, like, it takes no time to finish Baby Park.
Right. So going from 7 to 9 isn't a big deal, but on, like, it is on Go. I was wrong. On Wario Coliseum's a long one. It's only got 2 laps, so doing 9 on that is insane. Alright, I'm a pretty good green shell sniper, but I missed that time. Let's do it right here. Whew, I'm very rusty. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game.
It's another really
Quite
fun, game mode is gotcha.
Did you screen peek?
Of course.
Yeah, you freaking cheater. I don't screen peek because I'm not a dick.
Because you're in the back. Ow. I still don't know how to switch characters.
Z. Yeah, I hit my own banana. I'm dumb. I don't like... See, I had his special and I was in first place. I don't like how the Switch Mario Kart holds your hand, like, makes it almost impossible to fall off. Like, you almost have to try to fall off.
Don't you have, like,
tracks.
a punch move in this one?
I think that's only for co-op.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've gotten Luigi's special twice in first place.
Gotcha. Okay.
But usually you don't get the specials in first place.
Mm-hmm. It's because Luigi's special sucks.
For anybody who... Yeah, I mean, it's not great. For anybody who has been keeping up with my Skyward Sword playthrough, and the recent one I was talking about how me and my brothers all agree that the best 2 characters to combo... Oh, I hate this. This is my least favorite track. I hate this track because it just feels so big and empty. I missed it. But we agree that the 2 best characters are Toad and one of the Koopas.
Because then you get
one of the Toads and one of the Koopas, because you get the amazing mushroom and you get the 3 shell, which 3 green shells is meh. It's fine. Yeah, I missed that. But the 3 red shells is chef's kiss when you can get it. Did you go down the middle?
I did.
I didn't know because I wasn't watching your screen. Because I'm not a cheater.
Hey, I need every
You
caveat
need
I
every
can get.
advantage you can.
Absolutely.
Get ahead of me. Get ahead of me. There we go. I also...
Ooh, get blue shell.
I slowed down enough to pull somebody else into it. We might have to pause here in a second.
Yes, baby just woke. So we are in my bedroom here, and I have a 12-week-old. And there's Mom to the rescue. Wonderful.
Oh, so we don't need to pause it.
Come on, even with a mushroom, you can't get through that?
No,
That's really dumb.
That's a trap. You can get around it quicker with a mushroom.
Well, yeah, it's a mushroom.
But, no, I'm saying you can kind of like you can sort of cut through it, but not straight down the middle. I was also saying in the Skyward Sword playthrough that really the only people that can beat me in this game are my 2 brothers, and that comes down to which of us has the Toad and oh, thought I threaded that.
Well, at that point, you ban it. Ban the character.
No. Like,
Oh yeah. If the only way if the only competing edge
Gosh.
is the character, then yeah, you ban the character. That way, it's a even balance. Gotcha.
Oh, there's no skill to the Yoshi shell though. It tracks, so don't.
Are you
gotcha me.
serious?
Yeah.
No, not the that. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how I didn't win this. Usually it... maybe these two characters really are this awful. Normally I easily beat the computers on these. So this is the Mushroom Cup and I'm coming in 4th place. I can't imagine what's going to happen on Special Cup.
If we get when we get Special Cup. We'll
but I've really slept on Yoshi, one of the either Yoshi or Birdo. Birda or Birdo? I don't remember.
It's Birdo.
Their Yoshi item is extremely good. Okay, so
yeah, I mean, it's a
this
home
cup's
and
over, but I had 28 points. So that'll carry over to the next cup. Oh, what did we unlock? Oh, nothing.
Apparently.
Yeah, because I came in 2nd place. Where did I go? Wiggy and Waluigi. I don't ever pay attention to the differences between the carts.
I can't tell a difference because it's not like Mario Kart 8 where it actually shows you the stats.
It does show you some of the stats if you play like single player Grand Prix, but I don't know any of them. I just picked the Waluigi cart because it looks cool.
I mean, fashion is important.
Well, on these I typically go for fashion over function. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah! This isn't much of a shortcut, though. Wow!
I didn't even have to screenshot for that one.
I didn't have to screenshot you for that one.
For
I didn't hit you, I hit somebody
you didn't
else.
hit me.
Am I gonna risk the bridge?
Always.
I'm gonna risk the bridge. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, it's slippery.
Can you snake in this one?
Can you what?
Snake?
What do you mean
Yeah,
snake?
you can. Cool.
See, I don't know any advanced techniques for this game. I play it on a casual level.
Right.
So I don't know what the Mario Kart equivalent... That was not a shortcut at all.
Well, I know Mario Kart 8 has snaking where you basically
what?
can, if it's a wide enough thing, you can just snake back and forth and...
Oh, missed it. I don't know what the Mario Kart equivalent of like wave dashing and L canceling is, but I don't do it. Even if I knew it, I wouldn't do it. Got it. Let's do it again. It's not much of a shortcut. I don't know why I keep
Especially
doing
since
it.
you miss out on the boost.
Do I want to go? I'm not going to do it. 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 Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I got it anyway. I don't love a lot of these Flower Cup tracks either. The only... Well, I guess I like Daisy Cruiser a lot, and I like... Waluigi Stadium at the end. The next one's Mario. Mario's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite cup is probably Star Cup. It has...
Missed it.
Good, I keep missing it too. It's got two of my favorite tracks in the whole game, which is... Ooh, I'm going to save it. Here's a shortcut. Coming right behind the chain chomp. Yoshi is my favorite, and... DK Mountain's a really good one.
Yeah, DK Mountain's a banger.
I almost sniped him with the green shell, but that's
Alright,
fine.
that you do have a punch, but it's only when you don't have any items.
Oh yeah, holding the trigger.
Yeah, holding the item button does it.
It's more effective when you're playing in co-op.
Right, and but it does let you steal the item from the person you hit.
I am very rusty with this game. How did I miss that boost? Ugh, I am not looking good. I shouldn't say like this is my best game ever.
It's my best game. Proceeds to not place
because
first.
I'm not doing very good. I mean, I'm in first now.
Yeah, I'm so used to like I played Mario Kart 8 fairly often, and I'm so used to how that game controls that it is screwing me up right now. Because this game's you feel much more slippery compared to.
I feel like I'm more in control with this one than I am with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I feel way out of control.
All right, I'm gonna stop being an idiot and I'm gonna hold on to the banana peel. That was a terrible turn. That was a terrible turn. Ugh. Hold on to the banana.
Oof.
And hit one. That was great.
I mean, you got a massive lead.
I've got a pretty good lead. This is the feeling I'm used to. Is having a nice, comfortable lead. You know you can hit the Goombas and they turn into mushrooms.
I did not know that.
I don't think you can usually get them right away. You won't be able to hit them until the next lap.
Like hit them with a weapon, you're saying? Like
yeah,
a shell?
If you shoot them ahead of time with a green shell, they'll turn into a mushroom. But if you just run over them, they'll also turn into a mushroom. But you won't be able to get it till the next lap.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Because it's behind you. Next is Daisy. This is a good one. Daisy and Peach Beach probably have my favorite theme of all the tracks. There we go. So I was confusing when to start holding A with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I'm pretty sure that one you hold it at 2.
Yeah, when 2 starts to fade, you hold it.
Oh, I'm off. I'm way off on the theme. Whatever. I bet you're gonna fall in the pit. No, you didn't. Okay, good for you.
I actually know this map, because this one is in 8.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is.
I'm hitting every wall, but, you know, it's fine.
I think Sherbert Land's in 8.
Yes.
Which is not good. Sherbert Land's my second least favorite. Right behind Dry Desert.
I just shelled myself.
I'm glad Yoshi's in there, because Yoshi's my favorite, but Sherbert Land's garbage. Oh, I couldn't get it in time. Sherbert Land sucks. I didn't get that. Yeah. I am really good at not getting item blocks. Just threading the needle between them.
Yikes.
Oh. I'm so bad at getting the boost out of red shells.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That music was cut short. Your star music. Oh no! The mini hit. I don't know if you call it hitbox in Mario Kart, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's off.
The mini hit, like what? What part?
Like, okay, so I don't think calling it the hitbox is the right word, but your character box, when you get shrunk for the lightning, your character box is a little off. Like it's wider than you think it would be, if that makes sense.
Oh, so like the hitbox is the same.
It's not the same as like full size, but it seems to me like it's bigger than your mini sprite. I don't know. Because I hit a corner that I don't think I should have hit.
Gotcha.
All right, this is the best one in this cup. I love Waluigi Stadium.
You just love anything with Waluigi in it.
I do. Yeah, I'll go back. I'm surprised I didn't hit anybody with that bomb. That's why his bomb sucks. Like, I dropped it, like, with people behind me, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's definitely like I really love the whole idea of like that this game introduced with like building your character carts and everything. But it is really bad whenever there's a character who's just legitimately bad because their item sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that the racers might introduce like mechanical differences with how they handle the carts and how fast they can go, but I don't know those differences.
I know original it wasn't. There weren't huge distinctions.
There's weight distinctions, but
yeah, but it was just weight classes, and then that was the it. It wasn't like they didn't have like pounds or anything where one character was slightly heavier or slightly lighter than another. It was, if you were light class, you weighed the light amount.
How am I in third place? Like,
this is my game.
This is my game. I think it really is coming down to playing with two characters that aren't great.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You can't gotcha on a tracked item.
Gotcha.
I hit myself with a bomb.
Fool.
That was very nice. I'm so good at not getting those.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I like the filter they put on the music when everybody's hit with the lightning. It's just like muffled. Oh gosh. Oh wow, 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 wow. That was terrible.
Actually had a really good run right there. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did I still win?
That's the one that counts, right?
Huh?
That's the one that counts, right?
What do you mean?
That
I heard what you said, but what do you mean?
That means I won the whole thing, right?
No. No. I don't think I'm gonna unlock anything for this.
Congratulations.
Come on. No.
Who knows? You won a gold trophy. That means that you won something. Okay,
The
Turbo Birdo.
Birdo.
Wonderful.
You gonna use it?
Sure, why not?
I wish we had mirror mode.
Let's go with... What's Baby Mario's thing?
The Chain Chomp.
Yeah, well,
It's pretty... I like Peach too. I was gonna say the two that if I was trying to compete with my brothers and I wasn't using Toad and Koopa, I would use one of the princesses and Yoshi or Birdo, because the princesses have a great defensive special, and of course the tracking egg is great because you track them and hit somebody, and then it also drops 3 items.
Right.
Sometimes you can get a mushroom, sometimes you can get a star. It's great.
Gotcha. I wasn't actually looking.
This is my second least favorite track. I hate this track so much. Not as much as Dry Dry Desert, because Dry Dry Desert is just big and empty.
I just can't see where to go on this map.
You just should have grown up with this game like I did.
I should have. That was my mistake.
It reminds me of the my biggest financial mistake was
not buying a house at 8.
Being in 8th grade when I should have been buying real estate. Ooh, I dodged the shell. I don't do that very often.
I do like the wiggle for boost, like as a mechanic.
Yeah,
that's a. Dadgummit, I was about to blue shell. Is there anything I need to do if they're the character's dragging behind, or is that just an animation?
It's just a wait.
Okay.
Maybe I can get somebody with that bomb.
Thanks, Chain Chomp. You drugged me into a bomb.
Put it right here. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Gosh, I missed that. I didn't get him with his fireball. Sucks. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah! First place, baby. Doom, 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 doom. First place, baby. Dum, 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 dum. It also works on this track because it's ice. Ice, ice, baby.
Woo! 7th place.
Nice.
The number of completion.
Yeah, we're getting into the harder cups. What's the next?
I don't think
the next one's
the cup
Yoshi?
difficulty is not the problem. I believe on my end. I believe.
It's
Hey, I got a
part
point.
of
I'm
it.
number 1.
Part of it. The next one should be Yoshi, which is my favorite one. Oh wait, no, Mushroom City. I don't like this one, but I can show you a cut through since you're already watching my screen.
I like how I watch your screen one time and all of a sudden I'm watching you all the time. I mean, it's helping me so much.
Oh gosh. So watch my screen right
Wait, what?
here. Watch right here.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Just cut through.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't like about Chain Chomp is
Why did it break?
on levels like this, certain cars can disrupt it.
Gotcha.
He can get disrupted by the roller coaster on Baby Park. If you run over a fake item block, you'll get separated. So, like, Chain Chomp is great probably 90% of the time, but there's a 10% chance-ish that you can really get screwed over by it.
Gotcha.
I'll just drop it there. I missed. How do I miss those? Those are so easy to hit. You and I have been talking over over text about I'll just drop there about Skyward Sword, but
Right.
I guess like publicly I wanted to say like I didn't really make a big stink about this in the game while I was playing it, but there's the part when I had just learned, oh, come on, get it. I had just learned how to dig. And I saw a dig spot and I dug it up and a guy popped out and he's like, hey, you should dig places. But I had to dig in order for him to have that interaction. Like I dug him out of the ground and he's like, hey, you should dig because like digging you can find rupees and you can find ore and you can find you can find other stuff. He's like, so keep on digging. And I wasn't as angry playing it
As
like,
it was
as I
looking
was
back.
recording it. But so today is Saturday. I recorded that on a Wednesday. I have thought about that every day since it happened. It made me so angry. It's like I had to dig for him to tell me that I should be digging.
And then there's like the
It's
thing.
so stupid.
There's the thing with the temple where it's like, who was that character in black? Person in black who went in there? And then immediately Fee's jumping out and going, Master.
Yeah, they said it was a girl in black. It's like, hey, who do you think that was? It's like,
And it's like,
who's
I
the only
detected
person?
90% percentile.
Who's the only person I'm looking for in this whole game? I did make a mistake. I said, like, there's a Gerudo lady that's like, hey,
Did you say Gerudo?
Gerudo, whatever.
Thank you.
Whatever. I've only ever read that word. I don't, the games don't talk to you. You just read text.
They speak to me.
Gerudo. The Gerudo lady that was like, hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I thought she was the Gerudo girl from Breath of the Wild. Because, Breath of the Wild reuses a lot of familiar faces.
Right.
Oh, come on. I just assumed that the Gerudo bodyguard? Was it Zelda's bodyguard?
What's her name? I knew her name. Impa.
No, Impa's the Sheikah lady.
The Gerudo lady.
Because, the Game Grumps said that too. They thought it was Impa. I'm talking about... and I just looked her up, and I can't remember her name. I can look it up here on my phone in a second, but the Gerudo hero that stays with the camel, I guess is what it is. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Have you played Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
You know how...
Oh, Urbosa.
Yes, that's what I just ran right into that. Urbosa. I thought Urbosa was like a character from a previous game, so when I saw a Gerudo lady in Skyward Sword, I was like, oh, maybe this is like where Urbosa comes from.
Gotcha.
And so that's what was going on in my head, and I was like thinking it was the girl from Breath of the Wild, but what came out of my mouth was, is that the girl from Ocarina of Time? Even though I meant Breath of the Wild. And the only girl from Breath of the Wild was Impa, and in the Game Grumps, Dan and Aaron were both like, "Oh, it's Impa!"
And Impa's already in the game.
Yeah, she gives you the.
She's the old lady.
Yeah, what does she give you? She gives you, or she tells you how to use the marker on the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she sits in the Temple of Time with a dangly braid, I think it is.
Yeah,
hair braid.
So I had a little tongue slip saying Ocarina of Time when I meant Breath of the Wild, but I was wrong either way.
I was wrong on both counts, so
this is a great track. I love this track.
Yeah, this was a phenomenal track.
One thing that has been driving me crazy about 3 out of the 4 Zelda games I've played is all the dang waiting you have to do.
Yeah, it's not as bad as
Skyward Sword's not terrible about it.
Well, it takes forever to get to the actual game, but it's not as bad as like what is it? Twilight. In Twilight,
I haven't played Twilight.
It takes literally like 2 or 3 hours. Wow, that went over my head.
Yeah, the uneven terrain is rough on this one.
But in Twilight, it literally takes several hours of gameplay to get past the opening tutorial.
Oh, how did I do that? I'm so bad. What really pisses me off in like Ocarina has a lot of waiting, like in combat, but also like the fast travel, like playing the Ocarina to go to a designated,
right?
Like you can't just go to where you want to go. You got to go back to like the Temple of Time and then go places. It just takes forever to do anything in Ocarina.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild is really only bad for the shrines. Like, you load in and you have that unskippable cut. Well, it is skippable, but descending down into the shrine.
Right.
Then you do the puzzle, and then you have to talk to the shaman.
Yeah.
And then they give you the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You got a spirit orb. Then you talk to the shaman again. There's just a lot of waiting.
Yeah. Well, it's a classic Zelda tradition to wait.
The 2Ds didn't make you wait a lot.
No. In fact, Link to the Past is very good about having very little very little inaction on the part of the player. That's why it's my favorite. Well, one of the reasons it's my favorite. Jeez. I'm just getting bullied over here in the back.
I know there was some waiting stuff that was ticking me off on Skyward Sword, but right now I can't think of it.
Like the waiting for Fee to finish her stupid audio tag?
There's just a lot of dialogue in the game that's just like, yeah, I know, I get it. I've got a brain cell, so I can kind of figure out on my own what I'm supposed to do. Mm-hmm. But they're like, hey, you need to do this, and hey, here's a new dowse you can do. And I'm like,
boy, dowsing.
Now, I did need the dowsing for the 5 pieces.
Apparently, if one tire touches a crack, it throws you into the hole.
Yeah, I got clipped on that earlier. Yeah, I wouldn't have found the 5 key pieces if I wasn't dowsing. Nice. Good job.
I try.
If you hit A right when your tires hit the ground, you get a boost.
Gotcha. Did not know that.
All right, last cup. So I've lost track of how many points I had, but I'm pretty sure even if we were doing all cup tour, I'd be in first place right now.
Nice. I mean, you've won 2 cups and
silvered the first one.
Second, the first one,
which is weird. That's the easiest cup, and I somehow silvered it.
Gotta warm up.
Really rusty. Okay, I've heard the train is the best light character cart. I don't use it. I use the Toad cart because I'm more about an aesthetic, but
it's all about the fashion.
I've heard it's the best light cart.
We'll give it a try.
Oh, you're using the best?
Yep.
Good for you. I drive with Toad, but it doesn't matter, I don't think. This is the 2-lap course. This is a long one, and there are a lot of edges you can fall off. Not right here. It comes later. I hate these like single item block
Like
ramps.
one item possible for everybody.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get it. Only one can be the winner.
There can only be one.
Come on, blue. There we go. Ooh. There was a banana. I wish I had mirror mode unlocked, because I feel like if... Well, cool.
Is that
I
just
feel
playing
like,
all the levels in reverse?
yeah, I feel like if mirror mode was unlocked, it wouldn't be a big disadvantage for you, but it would be for me.
Because I don't know the maps no matter
Because I've
what.
got a lot of muscle memory. I still do okay with mirror mode, but I have to think really hard while doing it. Nice.
I feel like the mushrooms in this one are not as powerful as they are in other entries.
I wouldn't really know. I've only really played this and Switch Mario Kart. And there was a mobile one. What's it?
There was
Tour?
There was one on the 3DS and one on the Game Boy.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about mobile. Your phone.
Oh, mobile.
I want to say it's like Mario Kart Tour. I could be completely wrong, but it's fun and it's free. There's a lot. It's got a lot for being a free mobile Mario Kart game, because Nintendo doesn't have a whole lot of mobile content.
Right.
But yeah, so I don't really know how these mushrooms compare. I think the Mario Kart Deluxe, oh gosh. I think the Mario Kart Deluxe has a longer Super Shroom.
Yeah, because it's got the King Shroom that Toad has in this one. Toad Special.
And I don't think it's a Toad Special in Deluxe, is it?
No, it's
Anybody
there's
can
no
get it.
there's no specials in any other. This is the only one that had character unique items.
Right. And that's kind of disappointing. I wish the other Mario Karts would.
Yeah, it's a little unique.
I love the ability to mix it up and like really customize how your gameplay is going to go because of the two specials you choose to pair up.
Yeah.
I'll have Luigi drive. If you've got the 3 red shells, don't shoot them like boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Because if you hit the person in front of you, they've got like a second and a half of
invulnerability.
like a hit stun.
Yep. But that was the end of the race, so I was just dumping.
Yeah. Nice. I didn't expect you to come in second place.
Yay.
I don't really care for this. Is the only one in Special Cup that I'm like, nah.
Does this game have a 200cc mode?
No.
Okay.
It's 50, 100, 150 mirror.
Yeah, I know 200 was a fairly new thing for Mario Kart. Don't like those logs. They're annoying.
Did that start on the Wii?
Ooh. I got the special...
Mario Kart 7?
That was a bad time to
Is
use the
the
mushroom.
Wii Mario Kart 7?
The Wii is Mario Kart Wii. 7, I think, came out after it and was exclusive to the 3DS.
Huh.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, what? How did that bomb not... I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you can't just drive through the... Okay. I guess that makes
Drop
sense.
through the geyser?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
I think this level's in 8. So it looks very familiar to me.
I don't remember.
Oh, gosh. Golly.
I messed that up. Messed that up. I messed that up. I'm not trying to make any... I'm not trying to make any excuses. But I never play this game with medium characters. I'm just so not used to how medium handles. I always go light. Like Toad and Koopa. If I don't get Toad and Koopa, I usually go for one of the babies, like Baby Mario's and Baby Bowser. All right, I can recover. I can recover with one. I haven't gotten a star this whole time.
I've gotten 2 on this race.
Like, this whole playthrough, I haven't gotten 1 star. Those kids are screaming.
Yep.
I'm sure that's going to come through in the...
Probably. Yeah,
Alright,
they're at the stage where Silas is trying desperately to play with Cal, my 4-year-old, and the oldest does not like that, and he still wants to be the big man around house. It's a whole thing. But they're little boys. They go and do what
cool
little
fake
boys
mystery box in 3rd place. All right, let me get the double. Let me get the double. Let me get the double. I haven't gotten any stars at all.
We should play Smash Brothers.
Today?
Yes. Because I'm better at Smash Brothers.
Eh.
This game is making me angry. Or we can play Mario Kart 8. I'll be down for Mario Kart 8.
Maybe. That'll be another episode, though.
Oh, yeah.
I have Mario Kart 8 on my Switch, but I just never... Like, Mario Kart's not one of those games that I just pick up and play on my own. I like playing it with other people.
It plays best with other people, to be fair.
Yeah. Mario Kart's just not a one-player type game. Bowser Castle.
This is another great map.
Boom, boom. Yeah, it is.
Which is why they brought it back. This game does not have the what is it called? Where you sit in somebody's where you drive behind somebody for a while and
Oh, like I know what you're talking about.
I can barely see the map.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was dumb. Slipstream?
That's the one.
Yeah, this does not have Slipstream.
Okay. I didn't think so because I didn't see it happening, but I kept trying for it.
I mean, it could be a hidden mechanic, but I highly doubt it.
So there's usually
highly doubt it.
some pretty strong visual
Oh,
indicators
wow.
for Slipstream.
I'm gonna get the shortcut. There we go. I think I lost the red shell for doing that shortcut. Oh, well, I'm not gonna lose that. I'm just gonna stop. This track also really slaps.
Yeah, great soundtrack.
Did I time that right? Did I time it right? Yes, I did! That was amazing. Ah, almost got it. For as much as I've played this game, I should know how to dodge the red shells.
Yeah, you'd think.
Alright, let's put this one here. And we'll put this one right
Stupid.
here.
I was going to corner that perfectly, and then Donkey Kong decided to bump me just enough.
That's the thing, like, the one problem with having light characters is you can get tossed around. You're at the mercy of the heavy characters.
Well, okay, cool. Yeah,
Did they bring this one back for Deluxe?
they did. No, not Deluxe, but it was in Mario Kart Wii. Actually, no, I think they brought this one back for the expansion pack, which I have not played.
Okay.
I also love the blue shell. Just it's like, oh, this isn't going to actually help you win at any point. It's just a massive middle finger to whoever's in first.
It doesn't help you if you're in last place. Oh gosh, I didn't have time to react.
It doesn't help you unless to win unless you're close to the front.
Yeah. It
Which-
helps the people in second and third.
Yeah.
I don't like how close Donkey Kong is to me right now. But I got the shortcut, and I know he doesn't.
Don't
Come
even know where
on,
the shortcut
go.
is.
I'll tell you as you come up to it. If you stay straight where you're at right there, well, there's a pit of lava you can hop over.
I assume you have to have enough speed.
And it comes out right there. No, I mean, well, you have to have speed. You don't have to have a mushroom. It comes out right there to your left. See that yellow stripe right there? That's where it just hops across that little lava pit. I think I left that there for you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
How do you feel about the train?
I mean, it's definitely better than the other carts, but I feel like it turns a little slower.
I want to get the parade cart, the solid gold one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty I could be completely wrong. All right, well, here's the one that separates the wheat from the chaff. A lot of MFs fold when they get to this track.
I mean, I haven't placed above. Well, no, I placed third or second. I have no confidence in my abilities anyway. So.
Oh no. I'm pretty sure the parade cart works on any weight class. I could be wrong. Oh, that fireball did nothing. I hate the fireball so much.
It's really good in Mario Kart 8.
Why? What's it do in Mario Kart 8?
It's basically like it's basically like having.
That was a great
I love
spot for
that camera.
banana.
I love that camera angle, where I can't even see the track. I just see only my character from above. In Mario Kart 8, it's basically like having 8 green shells, where you fire 8 fireballs just ahead of you or behind you.
All right.
Dadgummit.
I'm telling you, it separates the
People who know the
the
track
winners from the
versus
losers.
people who know the track versus people who don't.
I know. Even when you know the track, it's still pretty rough. I don't know. Like I've said, I don't know other Mario Kart super well, but I imagine this is probably one of the hardest rainbow roads.
This is also one where mushrooms are not super helpful.
I've seen online that a lot of people say this is one of the hardest, but other people say that the Wii is one of the hardest.
The Wii one is pretty awesome.
Why did my...
I think this one has the
Let me
like
just
the
stop.
shortcuts, like the you could jump track.
No, you
right?
can't.
No.
What? Oh, I didn't realize I was right there on top of first place. I thought I was in third place. Oh well, we're all good. Thread the needle. Hi, did I plant that box? Did I hit my own...
I was hoping to slide you off.
Did I hit my own trap? I don't think that was my trap. Thank you to whoever sent that blue shell.
It wasn't me.
This is such a good theme too.
Yeah, well, all the Rainbow Road themes are just bangers.
What the surprise?
Oh, cool.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
What?
Get bumped off the track again.
That's the one danger about the light characters. Do do do.
It is a great
this
aesthetic,
music.
though. I mean, like, all the Rainbow Roads it's a great aesthetic. Like, they're all gorgeous. All Rainbow Roads are all Rainbow Roads are beautiful.
I saw when I was looking at a list of the hardest, like they kind of ranked all the Rainbow Roads. One of them was weird. Like they went for a completely different look. It wasn't like a track in the sky. And I don't remember which one it was, and I don't remember what it looked like, so I'm not being very helpful. But it was strange. Man, I don't like how close Donkey Kong is.
So we need to do a compilation of how many times you've died in Super Mario, and then a compilation of how many times I've fallen off the stage in Mario Kart. Yep, there's another one. I just feel like the corner, like I can tighten the corner, and then I hit a bump, and oh, there's a pit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this separates the wheat from the chaff.
I'm a chaffy boy.
It took me so long before I got the hang of this track. I think this has got to be the hardest track in the hardest Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. There's just so many places where you can just completely lose control and fall off.
I didn't get last.
Just barely. Do 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 do. Oh, not yet.
Yay!
Let's see. Did I unlock anything?
I mean, you completed a cup, so I assume you probably will.
But I think... I don't know. Have I done this?
I mean, you got something for winning the last cup.
Oh, no. Don't make me sit through this. Cool.
Super Smash
see,
Brothers
did I get
Melee.
anything?
Super Smash Brothers Melee still has the greatest end credits of all time, where you're
All Cup Tour. That's what I would have liked to have played today. But I mean, we still did all of them, and I would have won if we had done all.
Yeah,
Cup
you would have
Tour.
won anyway.
I would have easily won. But yeah,
all right.
that was Mario Kart Double Dash.
Thanks for joining us on the best Mario Kart of all time.
Yes, 100% the best Mario Kart of all time.
See y'all next time.
Bye.